Hey, this is Lamont King, and you're watching On the Spot.
For the record, you and him are great. You're good.
Yep, yeah. Good. Done shows. We text regularly.
Would you ever work with him in TV again?
No, but that's just because I don't. There's how if it goes well
as a writer, director.
No,
it's like the Neal Brennan show.
Oh, if he wanted to come on as a
co-creator of the Neal Brennan show.
Yeah, that'll never happen. But yes, absolutely. I just wouldn't want to have to put myself in a position to have to rely on him.
Oh, okay, got it.
That's the thing. Is like it's not. He's not in a. There's no relying on him.
Right.
He's not going to do anything. When people are like, is he going to do? He's not going to do anything where he has to be somewhere. That's my feeling.
No, there's a lot of people like that too.
Nah, I mean, there's not that many.
Yeah.
But there's some.
Thank you.
What's up, baby? How you been, man? Same old. Living. That's what's up. Yeah. I mean, if I look into my act now, I could probably say. I mean, most of the stuff I said now is definitely new. That definitely all came in the last year and a half.
Okay.
You know, it might be a couple, and it might be like 2-3 years old that I've polished and changed it around. You know, but it's hard coming up with a solid, good 45 minutes to an hour.
People don't realize how hard that is.
You know, they don't
realize that. And I always get this when people find out I'm a comedian. They're like, "Where do your jokes come from?" So, like, for you,
I mean, they say your jokes come from a dark place and personal experience and stuff. You know, and that's true. I mean, my darkest spot in my life was the things that I went through as a kid. My forehead, my complexion, of course. You motherfucker.
Live and direct, Street Senators, we at large out here, man. TBS has a hit show called Sullivan and Sons. Here's the cast. Guess what? In DC, Steve Byrne, Roy Wood, Owen Benjamin, Ahmed. Yes, on TBS.
I want to know this. I've never seen a black man play Jimmy Buffett in my life, but that's happening right now. It's pretty awesome. By the way, he's not just a wonderful singer. He also does carpentry, drywall, painting, flooring, concrete.
But you're not lying. That's really on the card.
He's a vocalist, he's a guitarist, he's a writer, he's a DJ, and he's a producer. He's multi-talented. He's amazing. He's my hero. I love him.
All right, then very quickly, let's talk about Sullivan and Son. Hit show, TBS, Vince Vaughn produced it. Who created it? How did that idea come about? How did Roy get involved?
I created it. Vince said, hey, you should write something for yourself, so I went ahead and wrote it. And then I wrote Roy in. I wrote Roy, Ahmed, and Owen in as types of guys I wanted on the show. I never thought we'd cast 3 for 3. But that's how great TBS has been to us. They said, hey, if these are your guys, let's go for it. So here we are, 3 years later.
How much of it do y'all script and be like, we're going to do this tonight?
I'm glad you asked me this.
Because sometimes they be like, come up with a song. And y'all got old songs.
This how it be. We have to do improv because say for instance, we got a show tomorrow. This is Monday night. They be like, okay, tomorrow we'll do this because we got LeVar Walker on the show. All the celebrities, they got the shit where they don't want to look uncool in the game. So it's like, if it's some shit that's too silly or you might actually see that they have a personality, they're like, nah, we ain't fucking with that. Let's just do this shit. But you'd be surprised who cool with what. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the gangster rappers are so damn sensitive and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, dude, I thought you was a killer. Are you really complaining? Because ain't no air freshener in your dressing room? Where my candles at? Like, nigga, you sell drugs, allegedly. Ain't no scented candles in this bitch? That's how MTV do it? I'm like, dog. For real?
That little E40 said he got rich twice. Now, you done been rich at least 3 times. Like, what has to happen for you to say, yo, I made it, I'm doing it. This is popping.
Man, to really get over that hump, man, like I said, I just got new management and just to keep grinding and be able to stay consistent and get those bigger films and start when that money bracket change over. You know what I'm saying? And get out of the little boy club and get in the big bracket money. And then they'll see it, because I ain't gonna hide it. I swear I'm not gonna hide it.